Good morning, everyone. Please stand for the Good morning once again, class. Get ready for the checking of attendance. Please say present if your name is called. So before we start our new lesson for today, who can recall what's the last topic we have discussed the last meeting? Yes, Kay, please share your ideas. Alright, thank you so much, Kay, for refreshing our mind with the last topic that we have discussed. So, now class, for a starter in our new lesson, I would like to ask, how do you know if a person is angry to you? Yes, Anne. Alright, thank you. How about you, Jude? Alright, so class, just like actions, so actions are clues to one's emotion. Just like actions, class, words also or sentences has its clues in order for us to better understand the context or the content that is being presented. So for today, we will discuss all about context clues. So are you all ready to learn? Alright, good to hear. So, what do you know about context clues, or in your own words, how can you define what is a context clues? Yes, Rusty. Alright, thank you so much for sharing. So, context clues are hints in the sentence to give meaning to the unfamiliar word being used. It is a hint that it makes sense of a word's meaning to a sentence, to a certain unfamiliar words, in order for us to understand and continue reading the sentence without referring to a dictionary. So usually when we encounter difficult words in a sentence or in a paragraph, we always refer that one to our dictionaries. Now, thanks to context clues, we don't need to do that one because the meaning of that unfamiliar word, we can understand that one within the sentence with the help of context clues. Alright, so for example, in this sentence, the annual bazaar is scheduled for the last day of school. It is always a fun festival. So with that sentence, where is the unfamiliar word, or what is the unfamiliar word of that one? Yes, Christian. Alright, bazaar. The word bazaar in the sentence is the unfamiliar or the difficult word. So, in the sentence itself, what do you think is the definition or the meaning given in that specific word bazaar? Yes, Christian, again. Alright, festival. So in that sentence, the unfamiliar word is bazaar, and the meaning given within the sentence is the festival. So that's the example of a context clue in the sentence. The clue there is the festival. Alright, so in that example, there are actually types of context clues. So in that specific example that I gave you, what do you think is at the type of context clues that is being used? Yes, Leanne. Alright, nice try. So with that sentence, class, that I presented, the type of context clues is synonym. Alright, so please eyes on the PowerPoint presentation while I present to you the types of context clues. So those are the types of context clues. Do you have any clarifications or questions, class? Very good. So again, we must look for the context clues in every sentence so that we can understand a certain unfamiliar or difficult word. So the context clues are synonym, it could be synonym, antonym, example, or definition. So is it clear now? Alright, so we will get going to have an activity um, about this topic that we have discussed. So I will introduce or present that to you here in front. Please take note and follow instructions, okay? And also, I will be giving to you the assignments after you answer the activity, okay? Alright, guys, thank you so much for participating our activity for today. And for your assignment again, I will gonna read it to you again. So you are going to research the other type of context clues and present that next meeting. Alright, so I hope that you learned something for our lesson for today, and I hope you apply context clues in your everyday life. So without any questions, so let's class dismiss.